You know what it is, man. URTV. Fucks with you. You heard Urban Runway. Urban Runway. We here, man. Mike Beck, URTV. Urban Runway. We in the streets like we supposed to be.
In the building.
Power.
Yo, they said that Queen's quiet. How dare I'm right here and I'm loud as fuck. I'm yelling at what? Shinobi swore on me, Lord. Spit razor gifted, cut your face in a Philly with it. My mind twisted, cocaine a white. Told like the Kobe case, bogey out in your face. Now I call you bogey face, dead arm Nori. I still be on that fam, 57 Ave, knock you out in front the flip cam. Ziploc gorilla paws, marble in the ceiling floors. Grown ass man, I don't never go through menopause. I ain't gotta say pause either, believer. I love kush and sour, still call it cheaper.
You're looking for your girl, she in my hotel room. You're looking for your girl, she in my hotel room. I'm sitting up beside her like a brand new coupe. Got her sounding all loud like my engine do. She like.
Yeah, URTV, we in the motherfucking house with Mike Beck and the Heavy Bank family. What's poppin', son? What's going on?
We here, man. East New York, every day, all day, you heard?
Alright.
We in the building. What's poppin', man? What's happening?
Alright, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? Word, yo, you know we got a couple of questions and all that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in TV land definitely want to know what's going on with Mike Beck, you know what I'm saying? So the first question is, of course, where you from, son?
East New York, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? BK all day, man. We here. Heavy Bank.
Alright, that's what's up. So, yeah, we understand you from East New York, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, hard body and all that. So we understand Fat Joe from the BX. So how y'all hook up? How that happen?
Some of my peoples was dealing with him, you know what I'm saying? Some of my boys introduced me to him. My man, Rich Player, good dude, you know what I mean? Me and him had a tight relationship. He introduced me to Fat Joe, and you know, we kind of clicked off a little bit, and we started vibing with music and different things. You know, I was on tour with him on that Lean Back, when he was doing Lean Back. I was going to shows, doing Lean Back with him in the studio when he was working on that album and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I met him through my man Rich Player.
Alright, so you've been around for a minute.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, that's what's up. So that was considered Terror Squad, right? But I understand everybody know you from K.A.R. That's like smashing the streets all over the DVDs and all that. Everybody know what it is.
Yeah.
But the K.A.R. So tell us a little bit about that. How that started?
Well, basically, Rich Player, he also introduced me to Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete was locked up with some of my dudes from East New York. So they was in there talking about me, like, yeah, my man Mike Beck, blah, blah, blah. And then Rich Player was telling me about Pete. So we talked on the phone. Long story short, he came home. I picked him up from the halfway house. And we vibed. He was trying to do some clothes. And I told him, like, yo, listen, this music shit is popping. You know what I mean? You fuck with Joe. I got a cool relationship with Joe. Let's branch off of that. Let's do this music shit. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I had my clique, which was HRC, Hard Rock Cartel, based out of East New York. And he had the idea of K.A.R. So we came together like, look, you know, let's, instead of repping two different camps, let's rep one camp. So I felt the K.A.R. shit, basically the decision was up to me on what name it was. I felt the K.A.R. shit because it was like a movement, you know what I'm saying? Kill all rats, you know, real niggas respect that shit. So I was like, you know what, let's rock with the kill all rats shit. And that's what we did, you know what I mean? We started off and started going to the studio, working and putting shit together under Kill All Rats.
So what's K.A.R. stand for again?
Kill All Rats.
Oh, wow.
Word.
Snitches.
Yeah, we don't fuck with snitches, you know what I mean?
Alright, the streets definitely respect that, K.A.R. That's all body and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what's up with Remy Ma?
Remy Ma, that's my people's, man. God bless her. She locked up right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pat Poose. You know, that's her husband and all that. That's my dude. I fucks with Pat. You know, she doing time right now. She fell out with Joe and them, you know, behind business matters and stuff like that. She felt like she wasn't being supported the way she felt, you know, so she went and did her own thing, went her own way. And I don't knock her for that, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, at the end of the day, if you're not happy, you gotta go out and seek happiness, and that's what she did. Shout out to Remy Martin. I hope you get that appeal. I hope you go home. Mad love for Remy every day, all day.
Hold your head, man. Hold your head.
Definitely.
Alright, that's what's up. Word, yeah, man. I guess she probably surprised a lot of the people because she was a rapper, but she still kept it real like that. So I want to ask you, since that's your you know, your homegirl and all that, did that just shock you when she did what she did and all that, or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she did it, you know what I'm saying? But Remy's a real person, you know what I'm saying? Remy's definitely a real person. I ain't gonna say she did it, you know what I mean? But you know, things happen, you know what I mean? And she's definitely a real person. And when somebody try to play you and disrespect you, what you expect to happen, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I ain't saying it came from her, could it came from somebody that knew her, that felt, you know, her pain of what supposedly had happened with somebody going in her bag and taking money and all that, and it popped off, you know what I'm saying? But Remy's definitely a real broad. Even when she went in the P now, she was beefing with COs and all that. Like, word came back, like, yo, she don't give a fuck. She was having beef with COs and all that. And that's my bitch, man. I fuck with Remy all day. That's my sister right there, for real.
Alright. So another person from the camp, Cuban Links. What's good with him? You and Cuban Links cool?
Yeah, me and Cuban's cool. You know what I'm saying? He has some issues with Joe. You know what I mean? And you know, but at the end of the day, that's him and Joe's situation. You know what I'm saying? Me and Joe was real cool at one time, and then I guess time got in between that, and you know, it kind of lingered away. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no hate towards that dude. You know what I mean? You know, he one of the pioneers in the game, especially for Latin dudes trying to come up. And but Cuban's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cuban. He was a real close dude to Pun. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's unfortunate what happened with their situation or whatever, but you know, Cuban's a pretty good dude, man, and I got respect for him, you know what I mean, and I wish that brother good things also, you know what I mean? Alright.
You think we could expect maybe in the future to see a collabo with you and Cuban?
You never know. We just did a show the other day together, me, him, and Tony Sunshine, you know what I mean? Shout out to Tony Sunshine, T-O-N-Y, top of New York. That's my little brother right there. I fucks with Tony, straight like that.
Let the people know what you repping right now. We understand, you know what I'm saying. You came from the TS to the K.A.Rs, but 2009, Mike Beck, everybody know you bubbling and all that. So let the people know exactly what you repping and all that, so we can get familiar. Word.
Well, basically, I'm gonna break that down real quick. It was never really TS, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was affiliated with them, and we had a cool relationship. It was cool, you know what I mean? It was K.A.R, you know what I mean? We did our thing with the K.A.R situation. I felt like they wasn't in my best interest, so I had to branch off from that without any animosity, without any disrespect, you know what I mean? I just felt like that wasn't a good place for me to be, you know what I'm saying? So I branched off for that, and now it's all about Heavy Beck, you know what I'm saying? We about this money. If you about money, we about money, let's get money, you know what I'm saying? Heavy Beck, it's the Heavy Bank family, this is the foundation right here. We got Suge White, we got June in the back, we got Creme Class, my brother Mizzle Boy, Jay Mizzle, that's my producer, you know, that's my partner in Heavy Bank. You know, he's out working with Timberland right now. We're working with Devon Stevens at ATL. If you don't know who Devon Stevens is, he's Akon's partner that started Convict Music. He has a new company right now called Upfront Megatainment. We're doing a production company together, Heavy Bank / Upfront Megatainment, you know what I'm saying?
So yo, you know what I'm saying, like we heard you spazzing out something crazy, you know what I'm saying, like I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, I heard you on the 300 Brolic joint, that shit was crazy, you was going in and all that, I was like, yeah, East New York on some real shit, so like, you know what I'm saying, I wanna know like you was going in for real, so how's that relationship like right now, like on who you was going in, you know?
I mean like music, especially like hip hop, you know, it's aggressive competition, you know what I'm saying, so you gotta state your place in this shit, let people know where you at, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing really personal, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing personal with 50 or Yayo or Banks, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know what I mean? But we was just stating who we was, you know what I mean? Letting it be known we was in the building and that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all good, man. Shout out to 50, shout out to Nelson. This is 50, I fucks with them. You know what I mean? That shit ain't about nothing, you know what I mean? Straight like that.
So you go with Banks and Yayo?
Yeah, Yayo good. I spoke to Yayo on the phone not too long ago. Shout out to Hardcore. You know what I mean? I fucks with them, man. You know, at the end of the day, they from New York. We from New York. You know what I mean? And 50's a legend in the game, man. You have to respect him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect what he did, especially for New York. You know what I'm saying? Keeping New York in the mix. From him, Diddy, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? The Locks, Dipset. They kept New York afloat. Like, people think like, oh, New York ain't popping, but if you look at it, who got a lot of the bread in the industry, the most bread. Look on the Forbes and all that. You know what I'm saying? You see Puffy, you see 50, you see Jay. You know what I'm saying? New York ain't never go nowhere. It's just the new artists got to step up and grind hard. That's it. Grind hard, man. Don't wait to get a deal on a label and think they gonna save you. Nah, man, you got to grind hard. You gotta car rap that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be up at the clubs. Let it be known. Look, this is New York. Let's grind. Grind like it's the block. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.